Hello, everyone, and welcome back to JJ English Podcast.
And don't forget to like, subscribe, and have fun learning English.
Hey everyone, I'm Julia, and I'm honestly so excited to start this journey with you. This is the first podcast of many, and together we're going to unlock English, slowly, gently, step by step.
And I'm Jim. Thank you for being here with us today. It really means a lot that you chose to listen to this first episode. Think of us as your two friends, sitting with you, talking with you, helping you feel calm and confident with English.
No pressure, no rush, just learning together in a warm and friendly space. And Jim, for our very first topic, we chose something really important, something that connects directly to everyone's life.
That's right, Julia. Today's topic is daily routine. When you can talk about your day, you can already communicate a lot in English. And we're going to keep everything simple, natural, and clear. Slow pacing, step by step, with gentle explanations along the way.
Exactly. Daily routine means the things we do every single day. And the great thing is, you already know your routine. So the vocabulary we teach today connects directly to your real life. That makes everything easier.
And remember, this episode is not about being perfect. It's about practicing, repeating, and feeling more comfortable with English. Baby steps, little by little. So let's start with the morning, because every day begins somewhere.
Right. And the first verb we usually teach is wake up. Jim, what does wake up mean?
Wake up means to open your eyes and stop sleeping. Simple. It's the moment your sleep ends, and we use it in very normal, everyday situations.
For me, I wake up at 6:30 on weekdays. Some days I wake up early, especially when I have a lot to do.
That's early. On weekends, I usually wake up late. Sometimes I wake up when the sun comes in through my window.
I love that image, but I'm not a morning person at all. Sometimes I wake up and my hair looks like it's telling its own story.
I know that feeling. Yesterday, I woke up late because I forgot to set my alarm.
One time, I even woke up thinking it was Saturday, but it was Tuesday. That was emotionally difficult. So waking up can definitely be funny sometimes. Okay, let's slow down and practice together. This is your moment to speak out loud. Repeat after us. I wake up. Again, I wake up. One more time, nice and calm. I wake up. You're doing great. After we wake up, the next action is get out of bed. It means you stand up and leave the bed.
For me, I usually get out of bed when I hear my alarm. Some days I get out of bed as soon as I wake up.
That's impressive. I get out of bed slowly. I like to stretch my arms. Sometimes I get out of bed and just sit there for a moment.
That sounds very peaceful.
Here's a tiny story. One time, I didn't get out of bed for 10 minutes because I was trying to remember a dream. I was just lying there thinking, wait, was I flying? My brain in the morning is very dramatic.
That's definitely a Julia moment.
Let's slow down again. Repeat with us. I get out of bed. Again, I get out of bed. Perfect.
After that, we usually go to the bathroom. This is a very useful phrase in English.
Yes, I go to the bathroom after I wake up.
And I go to the bathroom to brush my teeth.
I also go to the bathroom to wash my face.
Let's practice this one together. Repeat. I go to the bathroom. Again, I go to the bathroom.
And then we have two essential actions. Brush my teeth and wash my face. Jim, can you explain brush my teeth?
Brush my teeth means to clean your teeth with a toothbrush. I brush my teeth in the morning. I brush my teeth before bed And I brush my teeth after breakfast.
Let's repeat. I brush my teeth. Again, I brush my teeth.
And wash my face means to clean your face with water. I wash my face every morning. Sometimes I wash my face with cold water, and I wash my face after the gym.
Repeat. I wash my face. Okay, let's do a short morning review together. Wake up, get out of bed, go to the bathroom, brush my teeth, wash my face. Great! Baby steps. You're doing amazing.
Now let's move to the kitchen. I personally can't function without coffee, so this part is very important to me. Our next verb is make breakfast.
Make breakfast means prepare your food in the morning.
I usually make tea and toast for breakfast. One time I burned the toast because I was answering an email. Not my best moment.
That happens to all of us. I make breakfast quickly most days. Sometimes I make breakfast with eggs and toast. Let's practice. I make breakfast. Another verb is have breakfast. Have breakfast means eat breakfast.
I have breakfast at 7. Wake up, get out of bed, go to the bathroom, brush my teeth, wash my face. Great! Baby steps. You're doing amazing. Now let's move to the kitchen. I personally can't function without coffee, so this part is very important to me. Our next verb is make breakfast.
Make breakfast means prepare your food in the morning.
I usually make tea and toast for breakfast. One time, I burned the toast because I was answering an email. Not my best moment.
That happens to all of us. I make breakfast quickly most days. Sometimes I make breakfast with eggs and toast. Let's practice. I make breakfast. Another verb is have breakfast. Have breakfast means eat breakfast.
I have breakfast at 7:30 most days.
I have breakfast at home. Sometimes I have breakfast with fruit.
So you hear both of us using the same verb in slightly different ways. I have breakfast with tea. Julia has breakfast with coffee. Let's say it together. I have breakfast. Again, I have breakfast.
Then comes a very important one. Get dressed. Get dressed means put on your clothes.
I get dressed after breakfast, usually very quickly.
I get dressed for work, and then I put on my things.
Right. Put on means place something on your body. I put on my jacket when it's cold.
And I put on my shoes before I leave. Let's practice both. I get dressed. Now, I put on my shoes.
Okay, quick mini review. Make breakfast, have breakfast, get dressed, put on my shoes. Excellent.
Now we arrive at one of the most common phrases in English, leave the house. Leave the house means go out to start your day.
I leave the house at 8 o'clock most mornings.
I leave the house for work. And I leave the house when the weather is nice.
So you might hear someone say, I leave the house at 8:10, or I leave the house at 7:50. Same phrase, different lives.
Repeat with us. I leave the house.
After that, we usually go to work. Go to work means travel to your job.
I go to work by car.
I go to work by bus. And sometimes I go to work on foot.
One time I forgot my lunch at home and had to improvise with crackers all day. Not recommended.
Let's practice. I go to work. When you arrive, you usually sit at your desk.
I sit at my desk in the morning.
I sit at my desk to answer emails.
And I sit at my desk to work on my computer. Repeat. I sit at my desk.
At work, we often say things like work on my computer, answer emails, and write reports.
I work on my computer every morning.
I answer emails after meetings, sometimes too many emails.
And I write reports when I need to.
Yesterday, I was working on my computer when my neighbor's dog barked for 20 minutes straight. I tried to write a report, but my brain said, nope, not today.
So you took a break. Take a break means stop working for a short time to rest.
I take a break at 3 o'clock most days.
I take a break to drink water or stretch. Let's say it together. I take a break. Next comes lunch. Have lunch means eat a midday meal.
I have lunch at noon.
I have lunch with coworkers. Or I have lunch at home.
Repeat. I have lunch.
After lunch, people usually go home later in the day. Go home means return to your house.
I go home at 5 o'clock.
I go home by bus.
And I go home when my work is done.
Repeat. I go home.
Let's do another short review together. Go to work. Sit at my desk. Work on my computer. Answer emails. Write reports. Take a break. Have lunch. Go home. Perfect.
Now we move into the evening. When I get home, I relax. Relax means rest and take it easy.
I relax on the sofa.
I relax after work, sometimes with music. Repeat. I relax.
In the evening, many people cook dinner.
I cook dinner at 7 p.m.
I cook dinner for my family.
And I cook dinner when I have time.
Repeat. I cook dinner. After dinner, people usually wash the dishes.
I wash the dishes at night.
I wash the dishes after cooking.
Repeat. I wash the dishes.
And sometimes we watch TV.
I watch TV on the sofa.
I watch TV to relax.
Repeat. I watch TV. In the evening, I also read a book, listen to music, and talk to my family.
I read a book before bed.
I listen to music when I cook.
And I talk to my family on the phone.
Now it's time for bedtime. Go to bed means lie down to sleep.
I go to bed at 10:30.
I go to bed when I feel tired or after reading. Repeat. I go to bed.
One time, I went to bed early, but my phone fell behind the bed and I spent 10 minutes trying to find it in the dark. Classic.
And the last action is fall asleep. Fall asleep means the moment you start sleeping.
I fall asleep quickly.
I fall asleep slowly, especially after reading. Repeat. I fall asleep.
Let's do a final evening review together. Relax, cook dinner, wash the dishes, watch TV, read a book, listen to music, talk to my family, go to bed, fall asleep. Wonderful.
You just covered an entire day in English. Morning, afternoon, evening, and night.
And the best part is that all of this is real, natural, usable English, things people truly say every day.
And remember, it's okay to make mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning. Take it slow. Baby steps. You're doing great.
Before we finish, let's do one last guided repetition of the full day, nice and slow. I wake up, I get out of bed, I go to the bathroom, I brush my teeth, I wash my face, I make breakfast, I have breakfast, I get dressed, I leave the house, I go to work, I sit at my desk, I work on my computer, I answer emails, I write reports, I take a break, I have lunch, I go home, I relax,
I cook dinner. I wash the dishes. I watch TV. I read a book. I go to bed. I fall asleep.
Excellent. Very well done. Thank you so much for being here with us in this very first episode.
See you in the next episode. Take care and keep practicing.